Are you planning an air or nitrox dive? This is how you use your Sonda D5 with a wireless tank pod. To get ready for pairing a tank pod, first adjust the gas setting and tank size. Let's start with the gas setting. Open the main menu and select Gases. Here you see the current gas configuration. To verify the settings, press the middle button and select Edit. Here you can see and define the O2 percentage and PO2 level. The maximum operating depth, MOD, will be adjusted accordingly. Great! As a next step, configure the tank size to ensure your gas consumption is correctly calculated. Open the main menu and select Gases. Select Tank Size. Press the upper or lower button to adjust the size. Perfect! Now you're ready to pair your tank pod. There are two ways to pair your Sonda D5. Let's start with the easier one. As a first step, get your gear ready. Slowly open the pressure valve on your tank and pressurize the system. Once the tank pod gives a green light, hold your D5 close to the pod and open the dive view. Your D5 will automatically find the pod. Confirm the pairing by pressing the middle button. Perfect! Now you can see the tank pressure in the dive view. To unpair your D5 from a pod, hold your dive computer close to the pod. When the D5 is connected to it, press the upper button and select Unpair. Press the middle button to confirm. Another way to pair or unpair a tank pod is via the Settings menu. Open the main menu. Select Gases. Press the middle button and choose Tank Pod. Available pods nearby will automatically be shown in the list. Use the serial number to identify your tank pod and press the middle button to pair. To unpair a pod, open the Gases menu again. And select Tank Pod. Now simply press the middle button to unpair. Great! Now you are all set for your underwater adventure with a tank pod.
Garmin Descent Mark 1 is your partner for exploring worlds of adventure, underwater or topside. In this video, we'll help you get acquainted with your new dive computer and teach you how to access some of its best features. First, let's look at the device. Press and hold the light key to turn the device on. Once it's on, you'll use it to turn the backlight on and off. Or press and hold to bring up the controls menu. Use the up and down arrow keys to scroll through the widget loop and menus. During a dive, you'll also be able to scroll through data screens. Press the Start key to view your list of activities and to prepare to start an activity. This key will also let you choose options while navigating menus. Finally, the Return key. Press it to return to the previous screen. On the back of your device is the wrist-based heart rate sensor. For the most accurate results, wear Descent Mark 1 above your wrist bone. It should be snug but comfortable. Keep in mind that the device must be worn over bare skin in order for the sensor to monitor heart rate. For most accurate results, don't allow the device to bump into other wrist-worn items or the cuffs of your wetsuit or dry suit. The dive computer comes with an extra long band you can wear over a thick exposure suit. With Quick Fit bands, swapping bands is easy. Now, let's find out how to access your data on the watch. From the watch face, press the up or down key to begin scrolling through the widget loop for quick access to surface interval data, the dive log, smart notifications, compass, steps, heart rate, and more. Descent Mark 1 supports 5 dive modes: single gas, multi-gas, gauge, apnea, and apnea hunt. You can customize the settings for each mode to suit your needs. Hold the up key and select Dive Setup if you'd like to make changes. When you want to dive, press the Start key. Scroll through the list of dive modes and select one. If necessary, you can edit dive settings such as gases, water type and alerts, and more by pressing the down key during the pre-check. Press the Start key. You'll be taken to the surface screens for your selected dive mode. Then, descend to start your dive. The activity timer will start automatically when you reach a depth of 1.2 meters. During your dive, you can press the down key to scroll through the data screens, or simply double-tap the screen. Press the Start key to access relevant menu options. When you return to the surface, the device will automatically stop the timer and save your dive.
Michelangelo, our new high-end, most performing dive computer. The heart of Michelangelo is the algorithm that we personally developed. Working on a reliable 14 MHz processor, it allows faster data processing, brighter backlighting, and increased battery life. Michelangelo is a complete diving computer. It has air, mix, gauge, and freediving modes. In mix mode, you have the possibility to use 2 different mixes during one single dive. You can plan your dive and log up to 50 dives per mode. All your data is well visible in large numbers on a 5 cm wide backlit display. All the menus are easy to understand and can be navigated operating just one single large button. The screen is protected by a plastic interchangeable shield. The battery is a long-lasting CR2430 and can be replaced using just 1 coin. Once you get back from your dive, you can download your diving data on your PC, Mac, or smartphone using a Bluetooth interface and our app. Michelangelo, available only in Cressy Atelier stores.
This is the new G2, or Galileo 2. Many of you are extremely familiar with the family of Galileo models, with the Galileo Sol, the Galileo Luna, and in some countries even the Galileo Terra. This is the latest version in the Galileo series, and as you can see, it's very, very similar but substantially smaller. But it has all the intuitive features you've come to love with the Galileo, and today we're going to walk you through all of those features and show you just how easy it is to set up your new Galileo, as well as how advanced it is in color screen and many other features like Bluetooth download and things of this nature, making it the latest and greatest in the Scuba Pro computer family. You'll notice we have a substantially smaller computer than the Galileo previous versions. We have the same 3-button technology that we've had in the past. And you also notice in this case we have a regular silicone strap. We also have the ability to add bungees by removing the strap for technical divers or people who like to use a double bungee mount. And then we also have the addition of a retractor mount for folks who like to have the computer on a retractor attached to the BC and be able to keep it pulled up close to them and not have anything on their arms in case they're lobstering or shooting pictures or things of this nature where they prefer to have their arms free of any kind of device. Just as before, we have very nice cases the computer comes in, including a download cable as well as Bluetooth. And of course, if you buy the complete system, it's available with our patented heart rate monitor and of course our latest LED transmitter, allowing you to have all of your information in one device. Depth, time, decompression information, as well of course as your tank pressure and your RBT, which we'll get into in each specific area here shortly. As you can see, when we turn on the Galileo, we have a colored screen now. This is going to be a big difference from the dot matrix screen that you're used to in the past. Very easy to see, adjustable colors, adjustable brightness, and several other ways to make you be able to take advantage of this color based on the diving you're doing, whether it be at night, in an overhead environment, or in a bright sunny day.